So, I made a video about this copy of Sonic 06 before, but I didn't have a capture card at the time. So here I am with the HD remaster, HD remake. Let's load the cloud save here. I just want it to be known exactly how scuffed this copy is, because it's very easy to like, you know, I'll mention offhandedly that like, oh, I have like a broken copy of Sonic 06, and people would be like, oh, what, more broken than like the game normally is? And it's like, well, yes, actually. Let's just go into the theater room. By the way, to show that this is like a legit copy, this is a real Xbox 360. You can't fake this shit. I mean, you could, but just trust me out, okay? And just, you know, I do actually have progress in the game. Last time I played this, like, the internet wasn't working on the console, and so the date and time was wrong, and so Silver, last save time is 2005. This game did not exist in 2005, and I certainly did not play it in 2005, but these other two dates are accurate. Let's go into the theater room, and the first thing I want to show you is just the opening cutscene. Everybody knows this. This is one of the most recognizable things about Sonic 06 is that opening cutscene. And this is what the cutscene looks like. Now you might notice a couple things are slightly off, mainly the fact that it doesn't play. As far as I can tell, none of the pre-rendered cutscenes of this game will actually play. Okay, but let's look at an in-game cutscene, and I'm gonna stay quiet for this, once it gets past the loading screen, of course. So this is a bit of an oddity. All of the voices in these cutscenes are completely missing, but the sound effects are playing just fine. It's like all the sound effects are completely fine. And I think the music works too, but I don't know if there's music in this scene. I think what I might try to do at some point, if I ever like complete all the stories in this game, is I might try to go through and record all of the cutscenes to create like no vocals versions of all the cutscenes in this game. Oh, there's the music. Whoa, this Eggman theme was from Sonic 06? I thought it was from Sonic Unleashed. But anyway, there's your broken cutscene. It's just so eerie to see these cutscenes play out with no dialogue. Like, and you can tell where there's supposed to be dialogue because the subtitles are there, but the voices are just completely missing. But the weird thing, and I don't know the easiest way to prove this, I'll try to figure something out real quick, is that the in-game voices actually work. Like if you interact with like a hint ring, or like if you pass through like a section where like a voice line is scripted to play, those voice lines will work just fine, and you can hear the characters talking, but it's just the cutscenes that have no voices, and all the pre-rendered cutscenes are just completely gone, and I don't know why. Why are the things on Knuckles' shoes so bright, like the Lego bricks? They're not supposed to be that bright, are they? These cutscenes were already kinda weird with the voice lines, but they're so much weirder without them. See, look, you can hear like the noises that Shadow makes. Like those are technically voice lines and those play just fine.
The Crust's energy is out of control. Is it because of the Chaos Emeralds?
And you can hear that line. You can hear Shadow talking about crust energy.
Use the fluid that comes floating along with the lava flow.
I really needed that hint, by the way. Oh yeah, the invincibility effect, like, doesn't even look like anything. I don't know if that's a glitch with this copy of the game, or if it's just how the game is. Oh yes, Rouge.
Just leave everything to me.
If all of the lights shine at once, your way will become clear.
Also, who is, like, the tutorial voice in this game? Is that, like, the King of Soliana? Is that, like, the King's ghost speaking to me? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? At first I was reacting to like the noise Shadow made, but then like... It's okay, I didn't need that ring anyway. Alright, let's see what Shadow has to say about this rank.
Not even a challenge.
Not even a challenge. Honestly, I kind of feel the same way. Oh, this is the famous cutscene. I found the Chaos Emerald. Don't touch it! But yeah, that was basically just me wanting to showcase my cursed disc copy of Sonic 06. I don't know if it was just like
Take care of this guy.
a badly pressed disc, or maybe it has like some very, very specific scratches on it that just so happen to correspond with like the voice acting for the cutscenes and the video data for the pre-rendered cutscenes. Whatever the case may be, this copy is just fucked, and now I have a much higher quality recording of it than I ever did before.